Okay, I'm just starting the stream now because I'm a lazy fucker. Multiplayer. Shouldn't that be a folder? Unless I put this in the wrong... right. Okay. ZvZ. Sheth vs. EGIdrA. Load. Okay, whatever. Motherfucker. Nom 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 nom. Bullshit, your game is offline. Change the sound because that's going to be ridiculous. Turn playing background off. Pull this back down. Cool beans. Alright. What's up, guys? We've got a game here between Sheth and EGIdrA. This is from the Sheth replay pack of the week from TeamLiquidPro.com. And I'm looking forward to watching this game between Sheth and obviously EGIdrA. At the moment, both players are doing the same thing. Are you messing with the drone thing? A little bit of chat going on. I was, but not really. I know exactly how to do it, and I assumed I'll remove it. Fair enough. It's 710 pulls are much faster. I don't know how it was before. OSC select where I held down C and shift and spam right click the minerals. At a certain point in the path, you know, I can't even keep up with this because it's ridiculous. Obviously both players are going with like the early expansion because that's what Zerg does in any matchup ever known to man. Yeah. Anyway, actually I do have this on faster times 2. Maybe I'll slow it down later, I'm not sure. I might, I don't know. I'm still working out what I would like to do with that, but well, accidentally zooming in like a bastard. Anyway, both players only have one gas. Sheth has only just got his natural up now, and EGIdrA had his natural. I was gonna say, what's the word? Saturated sooner. He will have it saturated sooner, but he didn't have it saturated at that point, so it's not really a problem. Anyway, this Quinn should be able to take out the last Zergling if it comes back with around, which it will. No, it does get into the main. Annoyingly, and there it does die there. Baneliness going down. Unfortunately, I do believe... Let me just pause this for a sec. Go bam and bam. He did see the Baneling nest, okay. That's going to be a pain in the ass. Let me just slow that down because faster time 2 really is kind of getting, like, painful, sort of. Well, a little defensive spine crawler here. It's going to help a lot with anything that EGIdrA... Sorry, any ground units that EGIdrA throws at Sheth. A spine crawler at the entrance to the natural for EGIdrA as well. And Zergling speed. Does Sheth have Zergling speed? Does he have any Zerglings even at the moment? I don't. He's got 2. I don't know where they are though. Damn, you can't just double click the picture and then just go to them. That's a pain in the butt. Alright. Double gas for EGIdrA in the main and natural. And also the same for Sheth. Still, neither player is trying to take a third. But somehow this Zergling does manage to get past the Spine Crawler, although the Queen manages to take him out. And Sheth doesn't have the speed upgrade for Zerglings, which is a pain in the butt. Yeah, anyway, so where are these Zerglings going? Oh! Right past the Banelings, unfortunately. And they get into the main. This is crazy. Sheth finally has a speed upgrade. These Zerglings, there we go, Sheth's Zerglings still don't manage to kill them. There we go, finally getting a decent surround. And the Zergling count is actually 19 to, where is it, 4. So Sheth is way ahead in that, especially along with 2 Banelings, which somehow didn't end up... I assume Sheth didn't want those Banelings to just be wasted on a couple Zerglings, but whatever. I gotta stop zooming in, that is annoying. Alright, Sheth going on with this 3rd base, finally coming down now. Unfortunately, Roaches and Zerglings can't shoot Overlords, so it's going to be a pain in the ass for EGIdrA, although he's not going to be too worried about it. I guess he assumes that Sheth will be taking an expansion as well in the 3rd position, so it's not that big of a deal. Both players doing rather similar builds at the moment. They do both actually have Baneling nests. I didn't see EGIdRA's Baneling nest go down, but that's because I've been neglecting to look at his base because I'm a retard. Alright, looks like the Spine will eventually end up... Spine Crawler will eventually end up falling, no. Okay, the Zerglings run away into the main, try and get some worker harassment. I'm not actually sure how much... Oh, I just pressed the wrong thing. Alright, units killed, workers killed, none and none, and 33 to 15. Okay, still no workers killed for either player. And it looks like Sheth's not going to be able to do any worker damage there. A bit of a pain in the ass, but oh well. It's not the biggest problem. Looks like EGIdRA's got a bunch of Roaches coming out, and I don't think 2 Banelings will defend it. Having said that, these 3 Spine Crawlers should be able to finish up. Is that a... Okay, it's just a way smaller one at the moment. These Roaches actually may be able to take out a couple or all of the Spine Crawlers. I don't think there's enough Mutalisks there to help defend. There definitely isn't enough Mutalisks to help defend. The Queen does fall. There's a couple more Spine Crawlers that just finished up in the main. Was there a Queen there that just died? I can't tell. Oh well. Alright, unfortunately the Spy does die, which means Sheth can no longer make any Mutalisks. Although 11 will be enough to pick off 4 or 3 Roaches. So Sheth painfully holds that off. Loses quite a lot of units there. 26 workers lost. And EGIdRA's killed 71 units in general, which is a bit of a pain in the ass for Sheth. Although again, Sheth does manage to... Oh, he does lose the expansion here. I didn't actually pay attention to how low the health was on it, but he does lose it. And Sheth could be in a bit of trouble here from EGIdRA. EGIdRA is just applying all the pressure he needs to. And I love this Control F thing. It is pretty badass. The other thing you can do is click and hold down the unit portrait here. Anyway, so this Spore Crawler will die pretty damn soon. It only does manage to take out 1 Mutalisk. The Queen falls there. A couple of Infestors should be able to get some decent fungal growths off, although this Spore Crawler does die as well. And with any luck, EGIdRA should be able to take... Sheth should be able to take out these Infestors as well. Apparently not. Okay, it looks like he's just going to be focusing down on the hatchery. But another Spore Crawler has just finished up, and we'll be able to take out more. And the Queen as well, so... Sheth is in a bit of trouble. I'm not sure if he's intentionally throwing units away, or whether his micro slipped or what, but... This isn't exactly the position he wants to be in right now. Especially with the 3rd base that fell, and all the units lost. What was it? 26 units killed. Sorry, 26 workers killed, I should say. spine crawlers at the front, creating a wall like a boss, an infestation pit going down at the ramp for the main. Sheth should probably be putting a creeptumor there, but alas, it doesn't matter. Alright, it looks like he's rebuilding his third hatch, and alright, there we go. EGIdra's putting down his other hatchery there. So it will be kind of, well, it'll be a macro hatch, obviously. It's not. I was going to say it's 4 base to 3 base, but it's not, because the 4th base would be here or here. At a sufficient place to mine from, but of course macro hatches aren't used for mining unless you're a minder. Either that or I just don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But either way, EGIdra's got an extra hatchery because he's a baller nerd. Sick nerd baller. Alright. 20 festers at 8, and where is it? 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 Where are the roaches? Where does it say the roaches in the thing? Alright, 12 roaches and 8 infestors. 25 roaches, that's ridiculous. Where are the rest of them? That is actually insane. I assume that's them coming down now. And Sheth moving out with his own roaches. Just chilling there. I assume, yeah, EGIdra should be able to hold this off pretty well, especially since he gets the earlier round of shots off. Although he doesn't end up taking out a single one. A single roach, although one is pretty damn close to low health. It's on 23 out of, what is it, 145. Alright, so it looks like this hatchery, no, it won't fall. Not Sheth, EGIdra does decide to not attack. What is he doing? Has he got these on a patrol? I don't actually know. There we go. Starts attacking the natural. I mean the hatchery, what am I saying? Zergling's coming in. They're not going to do anything because there's no way to go there because they're a bit silly. Might have been a misclick. Either way, hatchery does just die, splitting up the workers to get off of these broodlords to do less effect. If that made any sense at all. And I don't know why EGIdra pulled back. I might have missed something. Anyway, there's a 4th going down here for EGIdra. And it's now, what is it, 4 base to 2 base? Yeah, 2 base. That's a bit of a pain in the ass. I'm trying coming down to rebuild this 3rd here. And EGIdra's just putting on so much pressure everywhere he can. It's now 48 roaches and 6 infestors compared to 5 infestors and 26 roaches. And Sheth hasn't rebuilt his spire yet, so that's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass. He really should be looking to get some more, not infestors, some mutalisks, which would help this really ground-based army here. Because the only thing that EGIdra has at the moment that can shoot up is queens and spore crawlers, so... Anyway, so that is just so many roaches. And is this only 1 page's worth? Yes, it is. That's a pain. Alright. Sheth is in so much trouble right now. He needs to really focus on his micro. It will come down to micro if he's going to win this at all, but I don't think he will. Just because that's an insane amount of roaches for EGIdra. Sheth does get the cancel, and for some reason EGIdra isn't attacking this drone. There we go. The acidic saliva. Just taking out everything in its path. Got a couple hydralisks, because why the balls not, right? And as far as I know, EGIdra doesn't actually know where... No, he doesn't have a clue that Sheth has a couple of roaches in the top left corner there. Although it looks like he's going to be walking out for his final blow right now. And there's not much really that Sheth can do at the moment, although he does get a bunch of good fungal growths off. Will it be enough though? I don't think so. I would love to see him come back into this game though, but he's just so far behind on, what is it, 4 base to 3? No, 4 base to 2 base I should say. And EGIdra pulling away for now. Guess he doesn't want to overcommit, even though he does obviously have... I actually know that... Wow, Sheth has a greater army supply. I'm impressed. Alright, looks like these roaches that were hiding before will eventually die. Spine Crawlers attacking them. The Queen dies almost instantly, which is crazy. EGIdra's just getting a pretty decent surround on them, and he doesn't have an observer here, so that's going to be a pain in the ass for EGIdRA. Until he does get an observer up, which he does have one, it's just not there, so... Fourth base coming back up. Sheth's putting his fourth base on, and I didn't see this happen at all. What the hell? How did I miss this? But Sheth loses his main. He's rebuilding his third, and there's just no way he can come back from this. That was a brilliant counterattack by EGIdRA with the infested Terrans in the main. Cool. Spine Crawlers are going to die relatively soon, although that is a brilliant fungal growth. But these infested Terrans are just going to be able to clean everything up, especially with the help of the infestors and the roaches. Or not. This is closer than it looks. This is insane. 186 to apply to 129. Obviously EGIdRA is in the lead, but somehow Sheth keeps managing to counter everything that EGIdRA does. This is insane. Super close. And what are these? Burrowed infestors. Obviously just trying to get more health back up. And it looks like EGIdRA's going to be able to take this, assuming that EGIdRA doesn't pull out some magic crazy stuff. I don't know what I'm even saying anymore, but yeah, okay, there's GG, and he leaves the game. EGIdRA winning, and that was super insane and close. Actually, EGIdRA was nearly had his 5th base up, which is insane. Anyways, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe so you can see when I upload more replays from the replay pack from Sheth. And I'll see you in the next video.